It seems impossible to escape. Former President Trump's presence looms large. He dominates social media. He posts constantly. It's a deluge of self-promotion. He shares articles praising him. He attacks his opponents. This behavior screams for attention. Trump thrives on reactions. Good or bad, it doesn't matter. Any attention fuels his ego. This need for constant validation drives his actions. It also shapes how he interacts with the world. Trump's words carry weight. He remains a powerful figure. He commands the attention of millions. He understands this influence. He wields it like a weapon. This potent combination makes ignoring him incredibly difficult. Even when he's not in office, his voice reverberates. His words have the power to move markets. They can incite anger and fear. This ability to disrupt makes him a constant source of uncertainty in an already chaotic world. Trump's actions have consequences. They are not just words on a screen. His social media outbursts can send shockwaves through the global economy. A single tweet can wipe out billions in market value. Take, for instance, his recent comments on the economy. His refusal to rule out a recession sent markets tumbling. The FTSE, S&P, Dow Jones, Nasdaq all down significantly. Even Tesla, a company he frequently praises, saw its stock price plummet. These are not isolated incidents. His trade wars with China caused widespread economic damage. Businesses suffered. Consumers paid the price. His unpredictable nature makes it difficult for businesses to plan for the future. The uncertainty breeds instability, and it's not just about economics. His rhetoric can strain international relations. His attacks on Canada, a key trading partner, are a prime example. His inflammatory language makes diplomacy challenging. It pushes allies away and emboldens adversaries. The constant barrage of Trump's online antics can be exhausting. It's tempting to tune it all out, to simply ignore the noise and hope it goes away. But can we afford to do that? What happens if we ignore him? Some argue that ignoring him is the best course of action. They say that engaging with him only gives him the attention he craves. Ignoring him, they argue, will diminish his power and influence. This approach, however, has its own set of risks. Ignoring Trump doesn't make him disappear. It doesn't erase his influence. In fact, it might even embolden him. Without any pushback, he may feel free to act with even greater impunity. This could lead to more reckless behavior with potentially disastrous consequences. The situation with Canada illustrates this dilemma. Trump's repeated attacks on Canadian trade practices have put the country in a difficult position. Engaging with him directly has yielded few results, but ignoring him could be interpreted as weakness. Living in the age of Trump is a constant exercise in emotional management. His tweets and pronouncements can trigger anxiety, anger, and despair. The relentless negativity can take a toll on our collective well-being. Tuning out the noise might seem like the best way to protect our mental health, and to some extent it can be. Limiting exposure to his toxic rhetoric can reduce stress and improve overall well-being. However, completely ignoring him comes with its own set of dangers. It allows misinformation to spread unchecked. It normalizes his dangerous behavior. It creates a sense of apathy that can be just as harmful as outrage. The key, perhaps, lies in finding a balance. We cannot let his behavior consume us. We cannot allow him to dictate our national conversation. But we also cannot afford to be complacent. We must stay informed, engage in meaningful dialogue, and hold him accountable for his words and actions.